Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 2 of the MetaPlays Pro League. 950 pounds are on the line in the total league. This is a 100 pound qualifier. And in the blue color, we have got Hero Absolution playing as Shipmaster. On the other side, his opponent, one of the strongest players, if not currently the strongest players in the game. This is EOD Spartan Seb, and guess what? He went Kinsano. This is unheard of. I'm so curious as to how he's gonna approach this matchup. It's such a cool idea. Because, you know, early on, Hero with Shipmaster would be probably wanting to have a lot of grunts. But I think in this instance, he's gonna have to go Ghosts. Just to, you know, keep all the fire under control. Because you can't handle all that AoE that Kinsano has to offer with grunts. It's just not really viable. Of course, early on, you're gonna make a few extra and have them collecting resources because they can be in so many places for the cost. And you just gain more from the map with this in mind. So that's some really, really nice stuff for sure. Jackrabbit's gonna be stealing quite a bit of this power. Grunt looking for the next thing, but I think in the end will be pushed into the garrison by this Jackrabbit if EOD does this correctly, and yes he is. He's gonna send it here. Oh, Hero actually got stuck. Sometimes this happens when units don't like the orders. Oh well, as I said, off to the garrison. Build otherwise, we're looking at a second generator early on from Hero Absolution. Might be a fast tier 2 to be honest. EOD is all supply pads, so he's doing the building as he usually does. Getting a second upgraded supply pad already. So this would be very, very nice for building his leader power points up. And we've got red line. Supposedly we have heat of battle as well. The red line will make these marines fast and hit hard. And then you combine that with something like snipers. That can do a lot of work. Every time they get a kill, they just snowball real hard. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where EOD takes us exactly. There's gonna be Ghost, however, from Hero Absolution. He's getting Ghost shielding, so he's not a fast tier 2 whatsoever. He's gonna engage this. But it's Marines. The Marines are gonna do a pretty good job against Ghosts. Especially once you have the grenade upgrade and all that. I think that's gonna work out pretty nicely. Yeah, picking off the first few Marines here, but EOD mostly did get out of this. It's got a lot of Marines still on the field. More population overall than what Hero does. And of course the garrisons will be a very, very safe space to keep the Marines in, but they don't have grenades. And they're not coming either. So, what's EOD gonna do? Turrets? He's trying to expand. That's really greedy, man. I think Hero can punish this potentially. Pick off the Marines, then go for the base. Some very nice pickoffs there on the Marines for sure. And Hero is controlling a good number of the power nodes. Might be permanent control too. Like the extra turret getting made back home. Now can Hero do anything about this base or what? EOD is just building buildings, man. He's known for this. But I think it might really bite him in this particular game. Tons of extra ghosts are coming in. Looks like Hero is most interested in blocking the supply pads from being built. Doing a lot of damage to the unfinished structure, of course. And now the big one as well, because the health carries over to the finished one. So that pre-existing damage is actually worth a lot more here. I wish he had killed off the supply pad though. Like, this is now generating money for EOD. And I think, yeah, Hero is gonna retarget that thing. Makes a lot of sense. Picking off the turret as well. Of course, EOD will just keep building those. Seems he's more interested in tier 2 than anything else. Yeah, the turret can't come up against this many ghosts. But guess what? Hero is tier 2, but without an extra base. So as long as EOD can keep that base alive... Oh! How did this happen? EOD lost the generator in the back? Or rather, he either killed it? Excuse me. What just happened back there? The one jackrabbit did that? No way. There must have been some accident there. I can't believe it. I can't believe what we're witnessing. Still, EOD is looking like he will lose the base. Grenade throw is coming in. There's a bunch of Marines here, but it's just not enough Marines. Even if he grabbed everyone from around the map. Maybe the 2 Marines here just picked off that. It's crazy, dude. EOD is just happy with the extra points he got. Loses the base, but the resources he generated, the leader power XP he generated, it all counts. Oh, we got a match update. Rock Generation beats Liam 2-1. Liam picking off a game against Rockgen is a pretty big deal though. That's sick. It's really good news for Liam. Yeah, these mini is toast, but these are now gonna be combat tech Marines, and there will be a timing with that where the upgrade actually reactivates Redline. It's the only situation that really applies. The other upgrades don't really add squad members, right? So this is the case you care about. And there's a timing attack. Will very easily take out that garrison. Oh wait, there's a Reaver to take down too. Definitely worth doing that. Nightingale's in a pretty good spot, and we've got the Flamehawk drop to punish Hero's expansion, which is really late, by the way. And with only Reavers, it's not going to be easy to defend it. The drop turret is coming in too, to try and make short work of it. The Nightingale might go down. There's a beam as well for the Marines. Looks like Hero is pretty well prepared. Might be able to hold the base, especially with the ghosts coming in to clean up shop. This is looking pretty good, but the ghost ram shouldn't go down on the Marines. They should go down on the Hogs, and they didn't, so the base does die. Maybe it would have died anyway, but that would have been the one thing worth trying here. There's comfortably building a power bank. Wonder if he's gonna use that for tier 3 for like Wraiths or stuff like that, but it's difficult to afford the Wraiths when you only have one base. Certainly the Ghosts can pick this off. They're faster, they're stronger, thanks to the numbers. Now that's a way to capture power nodes I've not thought of seeing anytime soon. But behold, the special tactics are in. Yeah, Hero sus. He's definitely going tier 3, isn't he? He's doing it. You just know he will. Yep. He could be getting the hero out of this, to be fair. That could be a good tool. Also really like all the power node control that he's got. He does have the extra mini base, so it's at least something. It's not like EOD has had a base either, so You know, you could just expand after the fact. But I'm pretty sure EOD has got an idea here. He could be using napalm missiles and then Kinsano, but this is just... We don't have high torque joints yet, right? So the speed upgrade for Kinsano is not in. She's... Well... She's waddling. Okay, there it is. Oh, just chilling in the garrison, wow. All these ghosts are certainly threatening when she's out there because of the chained rams, but in the garrison you can't ram that. And in fact, the line AoE of her flamethrower is wrecking them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Hero might want to get something better for this. But it's definitely important to keep some ghosts around. The flame hogs are still doing the Lord's work in the back. I'm not sure EOD can actually hold this base. These guys are gonna destroy it. Believe it or not. Oh! Are you kidding me? That's a sick pickoff right there. Very sick pickoff for EOD. Both mini bases are toast. Hero is just spread a little bit thin. He's got triple generator. It's the one thing going for him, but he certainly does not have supplies to be spamming Wraiths. This is not gonna be a spam, but he does have spirit support. That's gonna be useful, especially against the potential Inferno coming later down the line. EOD's base has been destroyed. But these Wraiths are fast, let me tell you. They're fast. It's all thanks to Shipmaster's Banished Raid. It's a really good leader power. Oh, we got the big drop at some point, and I don't see where the tank is. Where is the tank? Oh. Under the fire, of course. It's under the fire. We got the drop turret helping out as well. The base is looking relatively weak. War Council weakened as well. Kinsano is heading into the weekend too. Repair will get this under control, and ultimately Hero has not lost much. This is a fine trade for an ultimate leader power. Granted, some of these units are still alive, but you know, this is a nice army he's got. Even a veteran ghost. Well, that's a rare sight. Flamehawk drop, trying to defend this. But honestly, guys, Hero is looking just a little bit too strong. I'm not sure about this turret. It will help. It will distract. But even this entire army together, even if they arrive at the same time... Okay, maybe the Diegos can help. Oh, they're not Diegos. They're just boys. Normal Cyclops. But there's plenty of them. EOD is just doing the strategy of making a little bit of everything, and it is throwing Hero off sufficiently to push him out here. He does not have a little bit of everything. He does not have anti-infantry other than the tanks, and they don't like getting Cyclops peppered. We've got a 2-star tank now as well from the drop. It's going to be very difficult to dislodge. EOD is doing what he can to recapture the power nodes. Overall, really good, really annoying player, this EOD. Let me tell you. What's that? That's a Wraith. Yeah, no upgrades as far as I can tell. Maybe a vehicle level upgrade was done, yeah. But no air, no nothing. Infantry is coming in for EOD, the upgrade that is. Let's pick off on the Ghost as well. And I think we might be looking at a case where Kinsano is uncontested. There's nothing to ram her here. The Ghost needs to get there, and fast. I think it's trying to maybe, but it's a little bit too late. We've had Inferno on the main base. And, oh, there's 2 more ghosts. We're fine, we're fine. He's not using it on purpose, so... just waiting for things to happen. Could actually kill the ghosts, to be honest. Especially if they come near the fire. They'll be actually doing themselves a favor. Nice knockdowns. Will make Insano take some extra damage there. But ultimately she does run away right into the hands of the rest of the guys. Oh! Oh, that was a very nice takedown. The tank's just blocking the path with the Scorch. And then the big stomp from the Reavers finishing her off. That actually did a lot of damage, surprisingly. Lots of generators. They're on the main. But guess what? Shippy doesn't really have a tool to dislodge those. Much later you have teleport. Especially level 2 of that is so nice for that. Once you can get locusts out and just mass snipe bases. But for now it's a more conventional army of Reaver and Wraith. And I think that's level 2 vehicles coming in, right? Or is that level 3? I always confuse them. It's level 3 coming in. He's not gonna go for a timing attack. Oh! They're boomers! He went for the boomer skill. Oh god. Oh god. They're leeching life, but the UNSC army just did a number to this. Still, there's enough engineers to cover for it. Kinsano is dead. The army is dead. For the Hogs couldn't do enough by themselves. And the Marines just evaporate as they come out. Hero Absolution takes down EOD. Is he gonna actually do this again and go into S tier? Because he could be doing that by taking down EOD, who's actually #1 on the tier list right now. So Hero might actually lock himself out of the Rising Star League. That would be something. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another game in this best of 3 series. Hero Absolution is absolutely in it to win it, ladies and gentlemen. If he wins, he's actually moving up to the #1 spot in the tier list, which would lock him out of the Rising Star League. That's unfortunate, but it could happen. It could happen if he's that good, you know. He's playing Decimus right now. On the other side, we've got EOD, Spartan Seb, playing as Yap Yap. Now, on Bedrock, Yap Yap is all about attempting to get a mini-base advantage. You do have the better economy because you're not spending anything on unit production if you're making these grunts, right? And, well, Hero does. He does have to spend on grunts. Could have been going for a chopper, but you don't want to do that in my opinion because A, it's more expensive, and B, you can be in fewer places picking up fewer resources. He's doing a good job of securing his own side, but EOD still gets away with at least the 1 mini base. So yeah, pretty big deal to start this match off. And I think EOD might be interested in getting his 2nd power extractor done, and will be neglecting his mini base timings as a result. Or will he? The grunts aren't looking for it. Hero is just happy picking up supplies. He's getting a raid camp. He'll be clearing this out. He doesn't need no mini base deals against Yap Yap. Could have done that, but isn't going to. The grunts are coming up to slap these buildings real good. Of course you want to slap the extractor, there's only one of those. And it creates a nice little distraction for free. The 3-star ones are from the mine, of course. EOD ultimately did get the raid camp up here. Nothing surprising about that. Looks to me he'll be outnumbering the brutes. And his one is better. Quite a bit better, look at that. And he has a ram ability too. So he could be running it down. Oh, I like this. I like this stuff from EOD. Oh my god! The detonation got the other brute. He could easily take this current engagement right now. He's flooding across the map. Absolute Congo line of units coming across. And only now is he making that power extractor. Yeah, makes sense. Secure your own minis. And pump, pump, pump. Power extractor is slowly getting weaker. Will Hero be forced into an engineer play early on? That would be very unfortunate, not having the extra slots, not having the free units, and having to make engineers to save your base. I don't think so, dude. You don't have a heal to get this under control either. And now that the brutes are in, the grunt riders rather, they can definitely take down the monkeys. Some nice mines coming down, however, that will weaken them a little bit. And then there is Vortex, of course, to further help out with that. One of them goes down, the other one gets weakened. The Suicide Grunt is ready to go, but actually the Sui is looking for the detonation on those guys? Nah. Now you don't want to do the trade against the free units. Oh my god. Okay, okay. The Grunt Rider is just rammed into the Suis. That should have gone the other way. Of course, if they do it, then the detonation is weaker from the Suis. So that is how you want to do that, but they should be running at each other. Wasn't microed. EOD has a lot of stuff coming across the map still, if you take a look. This might get cleaned up, but not anytime soon, especially if Hero accidentally walks over the mines. Oh man, those grenades are doing a lot of work. The generator is now at half health. I think EOD's mission is to build up a larger number of units, trade against these grunts, continuously get some kills. Oh, he almost managed to... Oh, he managed to bait that! Are you kidding me? The mine detonating on the chopper and actually dying, and now we have got drop. Beam will be trying to clear out the shade turrets, but they're counting as buildings. The damage is abysmally bad, and I think the extractor will be falling even with this reduced incoming damage. There is just no way to save this thing. EOD can just hard commit and repump the free units. He doesn't care. He's achieved what he's wanted to achieve. He's still doing great in terms of population. He's got a third base coming up, knowing just how far ahead he is. And he might attempt to lure Hero Absolution once again into the mines. Oh my god, 2 more grunts go down. More free units spawn from this thing at 3 stars as well. Oh, this is brutal. EOD is winning. He's won. He has been victorious. Beautiful job. Really not much to add here. I mean, he absolutely crushed it, this one. Welcome to Mirage for Game 3. In the blue color, we have got Hero Absolution playing as Forge. And on the other side, playing as EOD Spartan Seb, is Captain Cutter. No Marine fight in the middle. Jackrabbit's gonna be joining. Well, at least Hero Absolution isn't making one, but he's not sending it to the middle. EOD has 4 Marines, on the other hand. He's not as interested in grabbing mini-base control. And, you know, Hero being forged, he'll be getting a generator upgrade. He's already got the heavy supply pad, of course. Oh, actually, Hero lets EOD get the middle, which is a more expensive mini-base. But if EOD can secure it being Captain Cutter, if he has like snipers in the garrisons, that can go a really long way. But I think the objective here with Forge is rather to go Jackrabbits, Forge Hog, and just get a lot of work done with that. Surprisingly, Hero is not getting the other minis, but he did steal this one right in front of EOD's face. Now, of course, EOD can try to go to the bottom and secure those. Already got a armory very early on. Same for hero. Don't want to lose out on the hero. Barracks is done. So it looks like 4 snipers to me. Yeah, 4 Trog snipers. Interesting. Wonder how that will work against Cutter. I mean, technically you're able to kite the Spartan. Technically. It's gonna be hard to do with snipers. The 4 Trog can do it easy. Oh, that's a great little harass play from EOD, just trying to pick off the sniper early on. Very, very valuable pick off right at the beginning. Very nicely done. It's gonna be another one. Oh, it's a Hellbringer that time. Yeah, we are seeing a great split from EOD and Hellbringer versus Hellbringer being aided by all these Marines. That's gonna be a very one-sided fight. More stuff coming out of EOD's base. Locked down now. Spartans on the way, but gonna be much, much later to the battle than the 4 Chog. Then again, the 4 Chog. It's gonna be a while until the end. Oh, already getting ammo rounds. That's very nice. That is very nice. He's leaving the other mini bases alone, so as to build up an advantage here and potentially pick off this mini base. It's looking pretty good, guys. So picking up some more supplies. He's got some vision on the other mini base. Should definitely order this Jackrabbit to gather resources, though. At least EOD has a power node. That's the only thing going for him right now. It's not much. You have to take down the minis. You'll have to get more minis, because if this gets overwhelmed, then that's it. Hellbringer should have this under control for the moment until the 4 Chog comes. Spartan's still worried about, like, clearing the map. Again, the power node is a nice thing going for EOD, but Hero Absolution seems to have the unit battles under control very, very nicely. Spartan's gonna join the fight now. No less. He's a lot stronger than he looks. I think he's outnumbered here. Yeah, that's a nice lamb! Oh, the mines also land, but we've got heavy metal, of course. Oh, Hero, don't run into the mines, dude! No, 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 no! That could be a disaster for him. He's done such a nice job until this very moment. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry if I'm biased for the underdog. I've cast so many EOD games in my life. But I guess I'm gonna do some more of that. I love EOD games. It's not a bad outcome, but to see Hero potentially enter this upper echelon would be sick. He's not dead, but that was the first step towards being dead. He could absolutely turn this around still. Spartan's full health though, so that's gonna be a difficult one to take care of, especially with all these infantry units getting picked off like that. I think EOD with his extra base, holding this, having 2 power nodes, now that's a good setup compared to what Hero has. Does he have at least a second generator? No, his armory is still here. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe the base gets cancelled though, that's nice, but you know, these got other ideas. How about an ODST drop on Hero's main? Oh boy, that's the generator gone. The army is too far. They can't help it. EOD? Yeah, there we go. Sometimes it's difficult to throw down those mines, so they just don't want to listen. But yeah, this generator is toast. And the heavy supply pad's probably next, unless he wants to take out the turret, which is a fine choice, but you know, you could probably just get the heavy pad and get out. Finish him! Finish him! No? Guess not. Good shot there by the 4 Chog. Will be taking down the Marines. Not. He won't be doing that. Spartan takes out the turret, and I guess if they loop around once more, they can pick off the... Don't forget the heavy supply pad. No. Hero just went tier 2. I mean, EOD went tier 2. I was just checking him, but... yeah, this is brutal. He's got 2 generators versus 0. He can get the Spartan upgrade again. He can get Cyclops. As long as he doesn't get Hornets, that would be one way to throw. Looking at how much stuff Hero actually has, mini-base wise, he's sorted out. Like, that's looking pretty good. Maybe we need a rule set where it's not Voridus that gets gimped, but Cutter. Like, you can't pick Raid, I don't know. Because at the moment we have no combat spoils for Voridus. Might be something to debate. We do allow Voridus, however. We used to not, but I think the sentiment has shifted on this. Hero's doing a decent job clawing back some of the map, but you know, EOD is not going to allow it. He's got Laser now on the Spartan. He's got a Diego, which is going to be frequently dropped in. And once the number builds up, that Forge is in trouble, actually. Could attempt another big Spartan slam. I think that's what's going to happen. Kodiaks are here. Oh, if Spartan steals that, that's sick. Or he could just delete the clump, but nah, I think he should. Hey! That wasn't a hijack. That was a stun. I thought he would hijack that thing. Well, I guess not. Diego's dead. Hero holds the middle mini. There is a little bit of work going on the side of the Warthog, taking down the mini though. But EOD has built up a big base, so he doesn't care anymore about Hero's mini base advantage. Unless Hero is getting tier 2 soon, with some healing, with some Fortrog upgrades, with some hogs of his own, Cutter is gonna be very, very advantaged going forward. Man, you know, Hero is strong. He almost made EOD quake here in his boots. One day, this guy will be in S tier and he'll be Pro League exclusive, I'm sure. He's so persistent. He keeps training. He plays against anyone and everyone in show matches. He doesn't back down. I'll respect that. Oh. EOD says, I have one too. Assuming the Spartan can kill the distant one. He'll probably kill the other one first, though. I guess he'll do it with the Kodiak. Oh yeah. 2 stars! That's sick. ODST is getting healed up by the Nightingale, giving them a lot more DPS as the squad members come back. And the Kodiak is just blasting the base away. Sniper, perfect spotter for this. When the ODSTs go in, I just don't know what Hero can do about this. I mean, he's got a pathetic little infantry army. It's unfortunate. He's going to lose the mini base as well. The Forge Hog should come out first, however. I think. But yeah, EOD can do whatever he wants at this point. The triple Kodiak is in. We've got the close air support, damage donut. Ah, I'm too fast with the spin. Damn. I'm just not allowed to spin in this tournament. I want to spin. Next time, EOD takes this 2-1. and moves on into the winners round 2, I think it's called. No, winners semifinals. Excuse me. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.